the Star Wars Prequel trilogy. I'm reviewing all the Star Wars books. I am reviewing all the Star Wars books, but I'm going to be reviewing the first three movies, which my mind was good. I actually liked it more than a lot of people say. I thought it was great in ideas, and then execution is where it struggled. But I think it is. I like it better than the new trilogy, but I do think it's has a lot of flaws, and I think people judge the story because of its flaws in production, and I think the people judge the acting. But the actings are amazing, and so is the storyline. It's just some of the CGI can tick people off, and then they just assume that this is a bad story in general. It's not, guys. It's some. These are some amazing stories, and yeah, I'm a huge prequels fan, and actually, my favorite one is Revenge of the Sith. Like, my favorite movie of all time in Star Wars is Revenge of the Sith. So, yeah, I'm a big prequels person. So, like, I think, like, just some of the CGI was terrible, especially in the first two. It kind of lacked. And then the first, one of the struggles is making Anakin an 11-year-old kid, which, again, it's like, execution's not amazing. But how Hayden Christensen acted was amazing. And a lot of things, like the thing with Palpatine, this like had Palpatine as the evil lord behind it. That didn't have to be it. They could have just like done like, oh, he was evil all along, but they kind of did it like with this betrayal, and it made Anakin's turn to the dark side very convincing. It was like you were convinced like why he would do this, and you were like, whoa, like you were just like watching this in horror. And Palpatine, like he was like just being the mastermind of it all, which is really cool to watch. And I think that's just one of the Clone Wars of the Clone Wars, because he was masterminding it all the whole time, and that's why there wasn't a full feature length. It was just a little cartoon show, but like it was like amazing, and I was impressed by that much. And then Obi-Wan Kenobi was just like amazing actor, and everything was very believable, and he was my favorite actor. He's a standout in these films, and like I think it gets better and better. If you're asking me, like I think it's like the prequel trilogy, 1, 2, 3, like the Revenge of the Sith certainly steps it up in every manner. It's crazy how Revenge of the Sith did. It was pretty cool what it did, and I think that kind of like opened the door for more Star Wars. And yeah, I think if George Lucas would have written the sequel trilogy, it would have been much better. And I think, yeah, Disney hates on this a lot, so I'm not going to make much comments about that, obviously, but I just love the series, and it's a very, very good series. Good series if you like watch the originals and you want to pick up these. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people would say no, but I think yeah, it kind of splits. Like everyone loves the originals, half of them love the prequels, half of them love the new ones. I think like if you look at the story wise, it's better. I mean, the new series is a little bit more flashy. It's got better CGI and stuff like that. But for story level, it's the best you can go. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people like other ones better, but I think, and I kind of was like raised in not liking them. Like I'm not hating them, but like not liking them as much, just because whenever I was little, you can get more like attracted by the CGI and see which ones are better. But when I rewatched these, I clearly saw which one was more thought out more, and I really loved all of these movies. I'm just saying book. I'm sorry. And then great stuff. I think one of the criticisms, it kind of tried to tie everything up. It didn't need to tie everything. You don't need to tie everything in one movie series. Like R2D2 was kind of shoved in the first one. I mean, I get it that he's Anakin's droid, but you see his first entrance in the Phantom Menace. It's like that kind of felt like shoved in because he was in the originals. And at the end of Revenge of the Sith, it kind of took a little bit too much time to shove characters exactly where they were supposed to be for A New Hope. It could just kind of let people like up to like choice of where they got there and how they got there. But like in the last 15 minutes of Revenge of the Sith, were shoving people exactly where they were at New Hope. So, but those are my only criticisms I can find right now. It's an amazing series, and I enjoy this series a lot.